Hi, beautiful people. I hope that you're about to have an amazing weekend. It is 90 degrees outside right now. It was 110 earlier. So I just wanted to come live and say hi before I started my weekend. We're getting ready to see a movie. So we're getting ready to go out to see a movie, and I don't really have that much planned this weekend because let me see what time this movie start before I get started. What's good, Chakra King Black? Gotti, what's good with you? I just came to say hi real quick because it's been a minute, but I'm getting ready to go to a movie. I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit. I really don't even have anything to talk about. But I did want to say this. It has come to my attention that I was brought up in some commentary the last couple of days, almost as if people want me to come out of retirement. What's good? Oh yeah, I said Gotti already. Nah, we live in our soft life over here. I gave all that stuff up a long time ago. So I just find that I just found it interesting. I actually laughed at it when they told me. I have just been doing a lot. I'm enjoying my new vehicle. I just bought a new mommy mobile because I travel a lot. And the Bahu and then worth mentioning, Gotti, not even worth mentioning. You see how that goes? I'm already over it. Mm-mm. There's no reason to bring me up. I'm just minding my business. I really could care less what y'all talking about at this point. A lot of the commentary I listen to is dull, boring, a bunch of 40, 50-year-old people talking about who they've been with online or who they can get, who's doing what, and I'm just not interested. There's too much life outside, too much life to live. A lot of it. You love the Lexus? You like it? Do you remember, Gotti? I had my big Lexus. I like, you know, I'm still driving my Kia though. So I haven't gotten out of the Kia yet because I'm nervous. Y'all know this Kia did me well. You remember? The Kia did me well, but I was in 2 accidents already in it. So I'm starting to get a little nervous in it. I thought it was a safety vehicle, but I just decided to upgrade, level up a little bit. I'm loving the Lexus, but I have yet to drive the Lexus. Gotti, what you been up to lately? And I'm going to. I got a message telling me like I got messages. Some people told me I need to upgrade my look, upgrade this, upgrade that. I really don't care how I look when I come online. Honestly, I just log on. I don't care. I'll snap out of it eventually, but right now I'm just feeling like blah. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I've been going to the dentist like every weekend. What's good, cynical one? What's good with you? I've been going to the dentist like every weekend. I think that's the one casualty I took out of everything. I don't feel like I look like what I've been through, but definitely I've been going through some issues. It's been surgery after surgery after surgery with my mouth, and hopefully I'll get through it. Hopefully y'all keep me in prayer. Don't come back out of retirement like me. I'm not coming back out of retirement. I am going to come back with some commentary though, because I started a live stream the other day. I don't have that much time with you guys because the movie's going to start. I started a live stream the other day. If you guys caught it, it was only for like 5 minutes because family duties called and I had to go. I think I titled it something like, "Are Black Men Being Targeted?" I think that was the title. And I really, really want to talk about that because right now you see a bunch of Black men in court. In these court cases, we had the Young Thug case, we have the Diddy case, we had help me out with some of the cases, y'all. My mind's but like R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, a lot of our celebrities just really took a dive. Now you have this thing. Did I already say Tyler Perry with Tyler Perry? And I was in another content creator's live stream. I don't want to say her name, but she was so disappointing. She's a fairly large following. Well, anything under 100,000 is small. We can't all be like Gotti, right? It was like she's got about 40 or 50,000 subscribers. I listened to this woman say that I don't want to misquote her. we're talking about the Diddy trial, and we're talking about R. Kelly and Tyler Perry and stuff like that. And she goes, "Well, the women should know not to go to the hotel room. They should know not to wear this certain outfit, and things wouldn't happen to them." And I'm like, "What? We're in 2025, and we're still thinking like that?" And so I had a lot to say about that. Uh, I can't say that black men are being targeted. I can't say that they're not. That was just a discussion that I wanted to talk about because of all these dark court cases. I do feel that people are harder on women than they are on the man because they had a lot to say about Cassie. As if we didn't see this CNN tape of her trying to leave, and I can't really listen to a lot of influencers because a lot of them aren't that bright. They just aren't that bright. And I say that because just because you get a platform does not mean it makes you automatically intelligent. And I was just really disappointed in that commentary. But that's another story for another day. Oh, my ears are clogged up. Let me see what time this movie start. I did make a video for my members. I am going to spend more time with my members versus going live for the few of you that I have, just because I feel that I could be more open with you guys on what's going on with my life right now. My life has definitely taken a turn for the better, in my opinion. Depends on how you look at it. Let me see what time this movie starts, though. Rob, what are you talking about? BK's finest. This movie starts in, oh shoot. I think this movie is about to start now. Bear with me. I'm going to see 28 Years Later, which I'm not sure what the hell that's about. And it starts showtime. Damn it starts at 7:50. It's 7:42. What's good, Big 254 Slick? Let me see if there's a later movie. 8:55. It gives me a little bit more time. So, what else is going on, you guys? There's still a lot. We still have the protests out here. Y'all know I actually go to the protests anytime that I can. Just say Slick. Stop. How are you doing, Big Slick? I just came to say hi to you guys, kind of chat with you guys for a little before I go out. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be down tomorrow. What's good, Dragon? It's good to see you. I just came to say hi for a minute before I start my weekend. You're just working? Good. Don't work too hard. What's good, Queen of Cali? It's good to see you guys. But yeah, y'all, some people tried to try me and get me to come out of retirement. We're not going out of retirement. I'm going to come live. I'm going to talk to just a few of you. We're going to keep it just like that. Okay? But they tried, though. But you know, the moment I respond to somebody, or the moment I respond to what people have to say about me, they're going to say I'm playing victim, I'm crying, and blah, 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 blah. So we're just going to ignore them like we've been doing. You are off today? Nice. So what I'm going to do, so I got my vehicle. Now, I have a vacation planned next month for, it's either 4 or 5 days. I can't remember. I'm not looking at the itinerary. So I got to get my outfits together, try to level up in other areas, and just ignore these demons online that wants MU's attention. We're going to shoot for 4 years. 4 years in sorority. That's what we're going to do. And that's all we're going to do. We're just going to focus on that. I'm going to stay very focused. Stop, dog. And that's it. And I'll work on a makeover another day. But other than that, guys, I don't got too much going on. I try to keep things hold on, my puppy's tripping. 4 years is crazy, but that's why I keep it so soft. You leaving, Rob? When are we gonna do our stream together? Time does fly zero, and it used to be so crazy. And the only thing I think I caught PTSD from some of it. I look back and I'm just like, you know, a lot of people that was dealing with me during those times, they really didn't know me at all, because that wasn't even who I was. That was like a shell of me, right? I'm still figuring it all out myself. But what I don't like, I haven't blocked you, Noble. Are you blocked? What are you talking about? Hang on. I might have to put, stop, puppy. Okay? I gotta be nice to you on camera. Noble, why do you be over there? Noble, I hate the way you get treated on people's panels. But, hold on, let me drop a link in case. Noble be getting, Noble, you be going off on these panels. I don't know how you do it. I can't waste my energy like that, but you do you. I just dropped the link in case if you want to come up. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So all that craziness and stuff like that, this is how I feel. This is why. Can y'all see this? I will show y'all my puppy, but then y'all see my outfit. He's blocked? You're blocked? Okay, Noble, I'll work on it after this. I'm not trying to block you. But for the few of you that's a member, check out my videos that I make for you, because I'm making them just for you. Trying to connect with you guys, and then I'll tell you what our plan is later, so we can have our own little chats until I do live streams on YouTube for members only. Anyways, what was I gonna say? So I found it interesting that I had came up the last couple days. It doesn't matter. I'm not giving commentary on it. I'm just gonna ignore it. But I think like this, because I did so much when I was like doing all that crazy stuff, using and all that stuff. When people get bored, they try to resurrect that stuff, or try to make a storyline, or as they're up and coming, or trying to get a name for themselves, they want to bring up MU. And honestly, there is no reason for me to come up in anybody's mouth, because anybody that dealt with me during those times, that's on you. That's on you. I feel that most people that came into my life that I've met up with, or that I've interacted with you guys on the phone, especially in 2018, 2019, all of you wanted something. And all of you said, hey, I want to help her with her sobriety, but you all had your hands out. Most of you, not saying all of you. So to cry about me now, who's playing victim? It's not me, because I don't bring y'all up. Y'all just like to say me, because that's the popular thing to do. The only thing y'all mad about is that I moved on without you guys. And every single story that came online came from the other person's mouth. But all you guys heard was misunderstood as playing victim. And that's some BS. That's some let's silence MU from defending herself kind of thing. And then they always come in groups after me. That's why I'm ignoring them. Because what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I respond. And then my name's going to be everybody's title. And it's going to be, oh, she did it to me too. That's what's going to happen. So we're going to keep my skin smooth from not stressing, my belly flat from not stressing, and we're going to move on. Because all the ones that's mad at me got issues. And again, think about your own lives. Would you go and befriend somebody using hard substances, thinking that they weren't going to have certain issues? Or would you have an ulterior motive, like, oh my goodness, this is good for a storyline. Oh, I could pretend to be a good person, that she's packing my pockets as whatever. And I'm not saying I'm a victim or anything like that. I take full responsibility for even partaking in substances that would put me in those situations. But where's their accountability? Where's their accountability? And why are they still whining and crying? And how come the audience still never say, wait, why are you guys playing victim? Because it's all fake. All of it. Fake outrage, fake everything. So when I tell you that I'm going to go to this movie, eat some stuff that I shouldn't eat, like I should not eat popcorn with butter. I shouldn't. Y'all know that has to be, I looked up the calories before. It's probably like, I don't remember. But it's your whole daily caloric intake. It's like 2,400 calories or something like that. And I'm going to have an icy with it. Because my son likes ices. And that's just what we do. That's just what we do. No, but what? I look a hot mess right now. I did say hot mess, though. I'm not going to put myself down. People treat people how you want to be treated. Exactly. You said you can soon. You can what part? You got all your teeth upgraded? Yeah, Zero. This whole thing with my teeth has been such a journey. But I truly feel, I'm glad you got your teeth upgraded. That's good, Zero. Oh, the popcorn. So you can't have popcorn right now? Oh, it hurts. I know. I'm dreading tomorrow. I'm dreading it. But I decided, though, I'm going to try my best not to take the pain medicine because the last time I took it, y'all remember I came online. Noble, thank you. Y'all like this all natural look? I usually do my eyebrows for y'all. Wait, somebody's calling me? Hold on, y'all. Could you have a friend? That was a girl that was supposed to do my hair because MU is ready for a summer look. So I wanted to straighten my hair and add some blonde to it for the summer. But she didn't show up. So whatever. So now I got this curly mess. Actually, what I want to do is a nice chop. Every time I cut my hair short, like, well, why am I telling y'all? I'm just going to show up. I'm just going to show up. Noble. What's good, Noble? You missed the MU. My dentist talked to me. It's implants. Okay, Zero. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah. So y'all know implants is heck of expensive, but when your girl, yeah, I'm getting implants. Look at Noble. Noble, why were you fighting yesterday on a panel? I thought we talked about that. You got me ready to fly to California. Speaking of flying to California, there was a group here. Stop! I can't. My puppy's not. Oh, she almost fell off the carriage. I didn't know. Really, Zero? Look at Noble. Noble's talking about flying out to Cali. What's Noble gonna do in Cali? Y'all see my casa? Place. I haven't even shown y'all the upstairs yet. I will. Let me talk to Zero. I'm gonna have to put my puppy up. Over 60,000. Yup, Zero. So, Noble, please spell herd right. Or I'm thinking you talking about a herd. Be good, puppy. Show them that you know how to behave. Look how big Fantasia's getting, y'all. I'm just chilling with you guys right now, so I don't have anything to talk about. Thank y'all for keeping me company before I go to the movie. Y'all know I get anxiety before I go places, and then it calms down. It calms down. I have social anxiety. Back to Zero. So Zero, are you getting all your teeth done? No. Hey, when cracked news. I'm looking a little crazy today, but I mean, this dog is tripping. Hold on, let me yell at her off camera. Zero. I'm not getting them all done. So I've been going back and forth. So I don't know if you guys remember when I was trying to get it done, but then because of the infection and I can't quite take the pain meds that they want me to take and things like that, I had to keep going back and forth. So no, I'm getting 3. So where my wisdom teeth are, the teeth in front of them, and then another one. Stop getting implants there, and it's been an ordeal. I was trying to do all 3 at the same time, but I can't quite handle that. I almost passed out because I can't handle the anesthesia. The anesthesia is making me sick. So it's just going to take a while, but I have to get it done. Else, hold on. Let me put my puppy up. When crack news, I am. Oh, thank you. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know what's wrong with her. Come here. I'm trying to calm her down. I don't know what is her problem. Thank you. So yes, to answer your questions, they're also It's a while, and then after that we have to do more work. Did you get all of your upper teeth done, Zero, and it was $60,000? But it's worth it. I don't know how people can go to like Motrin should be good. Motrin. I had an infection last time, and then I had damage done when they were trying to do the when they were trying to do the implant. So but you know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I had the finances to do it. I'm grateful that I still have most of my teeth, and there's just some damage. There's some stuff that's gonna get fixed. But Zero, how long was your downtime? When I see people running around in the sector with no teeth, no front teeth, and then they want to judge me, y'all can't tell me that they didn't have issues with substances, because people don't just lose their teeth, right? And not only that, but when they don't get it fixed and they want to get online and flex and floss like they're all that, there's reasons why you don't fix your teeth, because you're not gonna. Your dental hygiene is so important. Your dental health is so important. And that's just basic stuff. And I come here trying to be transparent with you guys and talk to you guys, but I'm going to tell you like how to be healthy, how to take care of your skin, take care of your mouth, and all those things. And if y'all have suggestions for me, you can tell me too. You can be like, MU, you know what? That quite wasn't your outfit. I don't care. Tell me. Don't let me walk around looking crazy. I had teeth, no downtime, back to work in 3 days. I got to go right back to work too. That's why I do them on a Saturday. All teeth up and down because my teeth are cracking. I'm glad. Also, you had all of your teeth done. So 60,000 for all of your teeth. That's actually not bad. So mine was, I think I paid a pretty good price for 3. Actually, it would be 4 altogether because I had one done before. I like implants better than some people do, like veneers and all that. I guess I think implants look the most natural though, and they're the most durable. Yeah, that's just what I think. I had pain. I had pain. I had a lot of pain from just the ones that they did. And I was trying to get all 3 done at once, but I couldn't. 5, not 55. 55 was going to be 4,200. What you mean? Oh, your teeth are a major part of health. Heart. That's true. I had to get them all pulled first. So Zero, your top and the bottoms are all implants. You must have a beautiful smile right now. I had Nicole, I had all at once, 11 hours. Okay, Zero, listen, I'm not going to complain about going anymore. If you went through all of that, I don't know how, then you gave me the courage for tomorrow. Prayers to you. I hope that you healed up nicely and that you're loving your smile. But your smile means everything. Like, I never really thought how much your face changes when your teeth aren't right. Like the structure of it. And, I mean, I'm still single. Like, one of these days, maybe, who knows? But I definitely want to, like, look, even if it's just for myself, right? I mean, I don't want to look like what I've been through. I don't think I do. But we gotta hold on a little bit longer. Like, I think it'd be hard to date with no teeth. Oh, don't stop. Girl, just take a nerve pill. Just take a nerve pill before you go and get knocked out. What kind of nerve pill? No, you need to be able to eat and chew right. You do. This dog is supposed to be my emotional support dog. Does she look like she's emotionally supporting me right now? Make sure your kids drink water, because water. Oh, all my son likes is water and milk. He drinks a lot of it. So, well, he's starting to drink. Listening to Kimmy, he's starting to drink strawberry acai. It's kind of funny, but other than that, he usually drinks water. And yeah. What's good, Von Eric? What's good with you? Really, Zero? Okay. Okay. And even though, so I'm going to the movies tomorrow. Today we're going to the movies. We'll have like our junk because I let my son order whatever he wants, and I don't know why I'm taking him to the scary movie, but whatever he wants. And then tomorrow he'll get back on track. But Harley, y'all see my son? Y'all see pictures of my son? I'm so ready for him to have his first haircut. Now that my daughter's getting ready for college and things like that, I was like, son, we're gonna have to level you up. I don't need to level my son up that much because all he wears is designer clothes because of, that's what he likes to dress like Papa. Because if I buy his clothes, my son is gonna be wearing some like, the things that I like, Adidas, Vans, Pumas, and things like that. But I think Harley's ready for his haircut, you guys. And when I tell you that I'm enjoying a mommy thing, that's why I wanted to get my mommy mobile so we could travel and I could put my camera, which I kind of need help with, put my camera in the window and just blog with you guys, just drive and blog and just have fun. No stress at all. Especially once I get all this dental work done. I just want to have fun. My son is adorable. Thank you. My son is what's on my dog? This one's ready for a haircut too. Thank you, Zero. My son, I have to get him ready, you guys. He's getting bigger. And what age do they start dating as boys? I'm used to girls. I'm just not ready. I mean, I think the empty nest syndrome is so real. And as women, we really got to listen to our health, like our mental health, right? I'm so used to kids around me. I'm so used to being busy, busy, busy. I think that is really going to affect me when I no longer have kids in the house. Although my daughter's pretty stuck to me right now. She is. My son is definitely a mama's boy, but he's starting to want, to just have his own time, which is fine. He's got to grow up. So I'm thinking of cutting his hair, like fading the sides with scissors. So I don't want to use clippers, and then letting the top stay long and curly. Keep the girls away from him. I know. I think it's so hard to raise kids, you guys. I worry so much. I just do, because their culture their times are so different. They can find out everything online. They worry about a lot of stuff. My son's in private school, so he's not really introduced to this woke culture. There are no, like the public schools out here, the bathrooms are, what do you call them, where any gender can use them. I'm not really, I don't want to get my channel shadow banned, so I'm not going to speak too much on that. So we don't have to worry about that yet because the private schools don't have to teach that kind of stuff, thankfully. Our governor out here and people out here that's pushing for women to be in men's sports and all those kind of things. Y'all know I got traditional values in police. I don't believe that men should be playing in women's sports. I think that men should be playing in men's sports. I'm going to shut up right there. Well, at least you can go in with him. No, we're not doing those kind of bathrooms. I will homeschool him first. I live in an area that's very friendly towards the community, and I'm fine with that. But I think that the kids should just be kids and not have to worry about things. And the simpler it is for them, the better. My son is barely hitting middle school. I'm not ready to kind of introduce him to that world. But in Palm Springs, it's so in your face that you can't really keep it from them. So, and that's just the area that I live. I love my community, but think about it. We got game art here. We have rainbows all on the streets and stuff like that, which is fine. Okay. But it's just when it comes to the schools, I feel like the kids are there to learn about subjects that's going to help them in their profession. And I'm just not quite ready for my son to be asking me questions like bathrooms and stuff. He's a boy, so I'm not that worried. But when my daughter was in school, I was more worried because I didn't want her at 7 years old to share a bathroom with a guy. I use a banner. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I can hear you. Do you have something you want to add?
I can see you. I can see you asking.
You can't see anything because I'm not sure who you are yet, so I have my banner. Unless you want to flash your camera so I can see you in
You want
person.
to use a banner.
Because I don't know who you are. So I
This
don't know if
was
you're a
who are.
person. If you Hey, Burn Dog. You said what?
Hey, products. What?
No, if you I don't know. You could type in a back chat or my chat so I could see that you're a person and you're not gonna pee bomb me. Zero said
I don't know
extra.
the bank is this type of this piece paper for this.
You said what?
It's a what?
What did you say?
What you say?
Fool! Stop! I'm repeating. Oh no no no! I'm a Christian now. I can't curse. No.
Stop this. I'm too. Stop. Stop.
If you flash your camera, I could take my banner down, or you could type in my chat. I have a mod there that can see that you're a real person.
You
Okay. Mm, we do like the. I don't do. I don't do panel shows. Let me just remove you real quick. How do I get rid of my banner though? Banner. Stop. How do I get rid of my banner? No, I can't. Can y'all hear me or no? Yeah, I got rid of them zero. But I don't know how to get rid of my banner now. It's been so long since I needed one. Okay, let me figure it out. Oh, it would be my daggone it. You see what happened? Oh, here it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know if that person was trying to bug me. You guys know I'll come up and chill with you guys, but you gotta type in the chat so I can see you are or flash your camera backstage. I just have a few of you and I'm fine with that, but we're not trying to get P-bomb up here because y'all remember when I wasn't monetized for a long time and I was like and over my Trump videos, things like that. No, we good. We good. Over here we're just chilling peaceful. I don't know who you guys are, but there's been too many of you that I did know. I made quite a few enemies, and however y'all found your way over here, that's just not what we do. Okay, stop. You said it sounds weird, Barn Dog. How have you been? What's been good with you? Yeah, Zero. I don't believe that it should be in school. I don't. So I homeschooled my daughter for a while because of where I live, and they trying to push this whole fluid thing. I'm just like, no. I mean, she's gonna be whoever she wants to be when she's an adult. I can't do anything about that. I'm gonna love her regardless. But as a child, I'm not gonna put it in her face. Now, my son, being a boy, nope. We're gonna pay the extra money, keep the kids in private school. They don't have to learn those kind of things, and that's just what it is. Do I know Sloan Bella? It sounds familiar. Zero sounds familiar. Hmm. For those of you that follow me on TikTok, thank you. All we talk about is sobriety stuff over there. So if that's what y'all want to hear, go over there to hear me talk about it because I'm completely niche down and I'm building quite the community there. So thank you. That's been cool. No, I'm not sure who Sloan is. Mm-mm. Who's that? What's good, DLCC? Long time no see. How you doing? Hmm. Look her up. Okay, I'll look her up. I gotta remember her name. She's a YouTuber and she lives near you. She always talks about the classes she goes to. What kind of classes? I'll have to look her up. So you guys, I'm nervous about my classes this summer because I sometimes I feel like I took on more than I could chew because I went to school to get my certificate and now I'm pursuing my actual degree and then classes are right now, right? So I get nervous, like, why now? Why am I doing it now? But then I tell myself, why not? I don't want to hit my 50s and look back and say, dang, I could have done it because I have to turn 50 anyway. But I do have a lot of things that I was working on. Oh, exercising. I'll look her up. I was thinking about like the things that I was working on before I became like heavy in my addiction, and that was my degree. Once I got out the military, I went to college, and I just didn't finish it. So now that I have my certificate, so I can go back into the workplace, I want to actually get that degree. It's just my personal thing. I don't need to do it for financial reasons. Thank God. Thank God. I don't need to do it for that. It's just personal achievements that I want to do. And then if I'm ever in a relationship, like a healthy relationship where the person can dig me, you know, even if I was in a relationship right now, that I wouldn't tell you that. We're not sharing all that. But I just want to be 100%. And it took a lot, you guys, but I did the work. So regardless of people giving my flowers, I give myself flowers because it took so much to not only walk this walk like for real, not just for commentary like some people try to do, but I really walked the walk, and I really shared you guys my journey from day 0, and now I'm sitting here healthy. You got to get your blood test, you got to stay on top of your cholesterol and your high blood pressure and all those things. Like, I'm healthy, thank God. I give glory to God, not me. And most of my teeth now, but and then the fact that I had the faculties to go to school, like my brain is still there where I can go to school, study, and all those things. Like, it feels good. Is everything cool? Do I have friends and stuff like that? No, not really, but I have a few of you that I talk to on the phone. That's pretty cool. But for the most part, everything's changed, and it's good. That's why I came out earlier. It's like, dang, how am I coming up with commentary besides the fact that people, I'm talking about from yesterday, by the way, if you guys are like, what is she talking about? How am I coming up with commentary when some people haven't moved on? Move around. Which X0? Which one are you talking about? That sounds kind of funny, but y'all see how people try to shame me about a lot of stuff, only to come to find out that they do all the same things I do. But when MU does it, it's a problem. Let me tell you this. So, Zero, everybody, hold on, let me get comfortable. Don't laugh at my fluffy body. Like, I'm squishy as hell. Y'all know that. You're doing great. Thank you. There was a comment that I missed. I want to get to that X comment in a second. Just getting off work. Congratulations. Stay strong. You got this. I appreciate that. Exactly, Zero. But the women and some guys, there's a toothless individual that goes around trying to shame me, trying to make me feel bad about myself. It ain't working though. Everyone that I fell out with, like, they may tell you something. Most people, unless they've doxed me or tried to interfere with my life, like doing some diabolical stuff, thinking they're gonna take out MU, we'll never break bread. We'll never sit on a panel together. Well, I can't say we'll never sit on a panel together, but I think I can say that. We'll never sit on a panel. I will always leave a panel when certain people come up, because when I nothing you, I truly nothing you. The rest of the people y'all saw me fall out with that haven't doxed me, don't believe what these people say. All the ones that made you guys think that I was so bad, most of us we don't have issues today. We have a friendship behind the scenes, a lot of them. Do I talk about them publicly? No. Because I feel like this. If you guys have been there and you're still here now, you guys got to know me. I do think that we're friends. We're friends, right? Because you guys were there at the worst. Some things were worked out behind the scenes. Some things weren't. If you're talking about exes, unless you've done something to me, I don't have a problem with anyone. So if you want to be specific about someone, then I could speak more about that. But in general, don't nobody have an issue with me. And believe it or not, despite what y'all see, most people like MU, they do. They just don't want to tell y'all, but they do. And since I don't, unless we fall out and there's mad day, I admit, and you haven't crossed the line where you're trying to call me a liar or stuff like that. I don't put receipts out, so all my friends that's behind the scenes know that we'll be friends behind the scenes. Some of y'all in the chat are behind the scenes with me. I love having a genuine friendship with you guys. And will I bring it to YouTube? No, I have no reason to. Mm-mm. The only times I did that was when people were trying to beat my back in, throw me up against the wall, and I only give y'all a taste, and then I leave and I go silent for a while. But everything I've done for a reason. I feel that I'm a friend to those that are a friend to me. And if I wasn't doing what God wanted me to do, He wouldn't have blessed my life so abundantly. That's what I feel. What's good, Daquan? The Walrus? Wait, did I miss something? Who's the Walrus? I can think of a few of them. Which Walrus are you talking about? There are a lot of followers and two-faced people. Zero, sometimes I be listening to people talk and I'm just like, didn't you send me a message like 3 weeks ago? Why are you on? Oh, the toothless one. Child, please, Zero. That one should never have my name up in her mouth. Okay. Sometimes you just have to ignore people and let them live in their delusions. That's what you have to do. But y'all come from my family. Y'all come from my livelihood or things that I work for. There was a time, because this has been a process where I would come back. I would sit with you. I would hit your links no matter how bad you made me feel. But that I wasn't healthy. That's not healthy. That's some, what kind of trauma bonding, codependency crap is that? Those days are gone. And for some of you, like Zero, like I think Zero's the only one in the chat now. But some of you have seen it from the beginning to where, maybe Burn Dog too, from the beginning to where I would just run right back and sit there like that. But I wasn't, those were the days where I had something to make myself feel better, if you understand what I'm saying. So I wouldn't even remember some of those arguments. And then even after I got sober, they did do a lot to me, Zero, only to say I play victim. But they wouldn't put up with a quarter of the stuff that I put up with. Y'all remember a certain person coming to my chat and I'm thinking, didn't you call CPR something? Like I wasn't there. Why are you here? You know, but there was a time where I would, because a person that's gone through something, it's like we want to make sense out of it. So we will take a person back and think, oh, it's going to be different. Or we want something to validate that way they made us feel, the pain or whatever. I really think that's why we run back to the ones that's mistreating us. But I'm not there anymore. I'm not there. I have no reason to be there. They would have run off. Yeah, Zero, I had men coming for me. Men trying to... Y'all want to know why a lot of people got upset with me? Because they thought they were going to get over. And when they found out that, nah, I had me a backup plan, I saw them coming. So I did what I needed to do to protect myself. Yeah, I took a lot of hits along the way, but I'm still here. So that says something, right? I'm still here. I'm still standing. I just brushed myself off. Well, they are not men. Exactly, Zero. Exactly. There's one toothless Gumby right now that always wants to say something about me. Y'all remember he came over here. I'm not gonna say his name because he's not worth it. He gets no clout off of me. He's not worth it. But he does come after me a lot. And I find it interesting because his mom passed away from an overdose, right? Or from dope. His family was on drugs. So I think a lot of people that came from me are hypocritical, right? Because they come from the same thing that I came from, but they try to pretend that they're better. I don't really understand why we do that. I don't understand it. I could never put somebody else down for an addiction. I won't. Because it's a lot of people go through it. A lot of people go through it. I wasn't the only one. But I see them. Especially if they only have one tooth here and one tooth here and no more. I see you. So, but all I can do is work on me. That's it. Let's just how this movie start. Half the country. Is it that many, Zero? I haven't did these stats in a while because I stopped giving that kind of commentary because that kind of commentary got me. It made people think that I was less than them. And so every time something happened, it didn't matter When they posted pictures of me, what did they say? I put them out myself. Like, it was always one thing after another, one lie after another, because people wanted to be seen. They want to call out the lie and the inconsistencies in people's story. But I said all that to say, you know what? When I'm not about to fight all these people, I just go silent. And now in 2025, we're getting ready to go into 2026 in like 6 months. I've accomplished most of the things that I put my mind out to do. And so I keep setting new goals, new goals, new goals. So I don't have to live this internet life, but I'm living life for real. Y'all see me with my babies, but what do they still lie and say I don't have my kids? Y'all see me and my kids. Y'all, I post my kids. I pretty much post a small part of my life, not everything, but I post you guys like, hey, life is great outside. I take videos in the pool. I travel. I stay traveling. I stay in the mountains. I just took a trip. Actually, I actually did a girls trip. Never see them with theirs. No, it's like they want to show you. So when they say things like, oh, she don't have her kids, or oh, she is still using, or whatever. When I was using, I didn't really care what people said, number one. But they want you to believe what they say instead of what they see. And that's this whole internet culture, this whole look at me, look at me. They'll brag to you guys about the smallest things. Like, I'm not bragging because I bought a car. I'm blogging because I bought a car. So you got to kind of understand the context of my story. It's like, this journey is going to be a forever life journey. Honestly, no, you don't see them with their zero. You don't even hear those in the background. Y'all see me, if my kids come in the room, they need me, I'll log off. Those of you know, buy you guys, my kids need me. I could be just now 5 minutes into a live stream, right? And I'll log off to be with my babies because I love my kids. My daughter, it's hard for me to not look at my daughter and not see myself in her face. A young MU, I'm like, but my daughter is nothing like me personality-wise. She's goofy, but she's more, I want to say she's a conservative liberal, if that's such a thing. I don't know how I raised a liberal, but that's just what she is. Talking about you makes them feel better about themselves. That's true, twins. My daughter, and now did y'all see my daughter wearing her hair blonde? That's how I used to wear my hair. And so I kind of want to cut it like that, like hers. But my hair is more kinky than my daughter's. My daughter's hair is more fine. Kind of like my son's in a kind of, no, my son has mixed people hair. But anyway, she just looks so cute. But I look at her and I just think of how much I want to do for her. Right now, she takes all my cash, right? Because she just takes my card and she goes. And I'm like, well, I don't really want her to have to work while she's in school and doing those kind of things. But I just see a young woman growing up in the world. I wish she was more into politics. She's not, but that's okay. My son is. When I look at my son, I don't quite see my face in my son. I see his dad. But those are my babies, and I love my babies. And so it's not worth it for me to fight with these people and for them to try to take from me and try to call CPS on me. At this point, no matter if they call CPS on me. Okay. Weaponizing a government agency so they can feel like they're big people. All they did was get older. Did they gain more financially? No. Some of the things that they did was just for a moment. The things that I did was for the future. So that way I can say, hey, I paid for my kids this. I can say that, hey, you know what? I did all these things to change so my kids can have me in full. And even when I was using, I still loved my kids. Like, I was present, but I was using for a lot of reasons. Like, a lot of things happened to me growing up. And I'm not going to put myself down for that because now I have 3 years solid under my belt. No relapses, no coming out here. Oh, I got high, I got drunk because it's the holidays. I didn't do that. I didn't do that to you guys, right? If I drink, I don't think that kills my sobriety, but I haven't yet. For the most part. 3 years solid, no substances. So no, you can't just get me on a panel to respond to you. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not going to allow you. If we fall out, we fall out. There's no point of us making up, right? There's no point of me sitting with you, talking to you, because I don't need you. I don't. Give them whatever you want. Zero, I'm trying now. So she wants a new car. My daughter also has a Lexus, right? But it's an older Lexus, right? And they even tried to lie about that, saying it was my SUV. Oh, she gave her Lexus. No, people just lie from me. But I can't control what other people do. I can only control what I do. Okay, and I don't have to respond to anybody's made up stories about me. She wants another vehicle that's newer. I was worried about that as a first time driver. Now that she's been driving for a year, she wants something else. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But the reason I share that with you guys is because some of you followed me from the beginning, and that's really why you came over here listening to me. But before it got so noisy, before we started to beef and battle and all those things that I didn't even ever want a part of, I never wanted a part of it, but I fell into it. A lot of people came over here and I didn't vet them, and that's I didn't know to do that. It's my fault. I take accountability for that part. But I share because some people don't really know, and I was trying to say, like, when you get sober, when you change your life, it doesn't have to be drugs. It could be maybe you eat too dang much, right? Maybe you got some bad habits, or you smoke, or a weedaholic, or whatever the hell you are. That it is a journey, and I'm just showing you guys the difference from my life 3 years ago to now. My life is a lot different now. I wasn't working 3 years ago. All I did was hang out at the pool, go out, go to dance classes. Oh, Zero, who's that person? Who's that person you said earlier? I gotta look them up. I gotta look them up. But that's all I did. And then when I got sober, I was like, dang, now what? I was just bored. And so yeah, so I'm buying vehicles now. I started I've always wanted to have my studio, my dance studio. I've been doing so many things, and I got to see those things come to play. Now that I have my studio, I'm like, shoot, I'm too tired to go in the studio and teach, so I had to get people in there. But things are just coming together nicely. Definitely looking into the next business that I'm going to start. And Sloan Bell, okay, wait till you're buying houses. I want to buy another house. Definitely. She's responsible, and if you have it, do it. Well, Zero, I just make a way. I just make a way. I'll spend every dime on her if I have to. And my son, I don't have to worry too much about my son. But for my girl, mommy got it. We're doing good though. But yeah, y'all, life is life, and life is good. Yeah, Zero's a good person. Zero's been through a lot too. I know I'm not the only one. I helped my son with his house. Yeah. Zero, I don't know. Do you have grandkids yet? Now that's gonna be trippy, holding a baby in my hands. I do have to fly to Wisconsin to meet my nephew. I'm gonna spoil my nephew. I love my nephew. I've been wanting to post him on social media, but until they post him, I'm not gonna post him. But he is so freaking cute. So I had to fly to Wisconsin for a few days to see him. That's another thing. I get to fly back and forth and do different things, y'all. But my favorite thing to do is go up in the mountains. I am working on another business though, but it's gonna take me a couple years to get this one up and running. And then, and some of y'all, I gotta be so careful with. Y'all will say something in my comment section or ask me something, and y'all get offended and be mad at me. Don't want to talk to MU anymore. Some of y'all are way too sensitive. I don't like talking to you guys because everything is offensive to you. So I don't worry about that. I really, if you guys follow me on TikTok, you'll see that most of my videos are about being by myself. No friends, but you guys will know more about what I'm talking about when I say that kind of stuff because my videos are so short over there. I'm talking about like how when everything hit the fan, everybody turned on me. I'm never gonna forget that. But all it did was put more money in my pockets, which is why I'm able to do stuff, and it made me focus on the things that I have to do now. It took away a lot of the noise in my life. It just did. But again, don't think that I fell out with everyone. If they haven't doxed me or things like that, we're probably still cool. So don't think anything else. So if I was so bad, then why would these people come back around? My oldest granddaughter, Zero, what is that like? I think that would be so special. Oh shoot. Hang on, you guys. I gotta see if we're still going to this movie. We're going out, y'all. I have a new dress. I kind of want to show it to you guys, but I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know if it's gonna be like too revealing. I don't know if it's gonna be like, because y'all know I'm kind of a hippie, right? I'm bohemian, but we gotta level up this outfit a little bit. We're still gonna be bohemian, but it's, well, no, you know I never dress over the top. And sometimes I buy the exact same outfit, same shirt, same sweats. I just buy the same thing. But I'm going to the movies and I want to look kind of cute. Wow, Zero, that's awesome. I'm back. Built a house in Brooklyn. I'm out again. I think the East Coast is more. What's more expensive, the East Coast or the West Coast? I have 2 granddaughters and 3 grandsons. Zero, I would love it. I hope that you're enjoying every minute of it. For real, for real, for real, I do. I'm doing Christmas in July for them. Oh, that's going to be awesome. That sounds fun. Let me see what time this movie starts. 7:50. It's 8:30. 8:55. Wait a minute. The river starts 8:15. Shoot. I missed the damn. Damn it. Okay, wait. There's another one at 9 o'clock. Let me make sure this is the right movie. Yeah, okay, 9 o'clock. Damn it. Tell this little boy we're going to the movies. Y'all, this puppy finally calmed down. iPad. You buy them all electronics? Oh, Zero. That's special. I'm looking rough, y'all, huh? Y'all can tell when my daughter is not mad at me. My eyebrows are on fleek, but now I'm gonna have to learn how to do my eyebrows. That's all I like to do is eyebrows and mascara. I don't like anything on my face. I don't like anything. They tell me everything. That's special, Zero. My kids, my daughter tells me everything. And sometimes I'm like, no. My son, he don't really have anything to tell. He's so innocent. I pray that he stays that way. My son is just my little guy. I love him so much. I should hit your panel tonight and make it a movie tonight. Next time. Okay, Rob, next time. Y'all see how quick I am to boot somebody for my panel, though, y'all. I don't do panel shows. I guess why? Because I never know what's going to happen. But Rob can come up and show with me. I have to say, ask your parents. We watch horror movies together. I don't know why my son wants to watch this horror movie. He's so little. My son is a small. But I'm thinking about putting him in, like, I don't know. Right now, he's got too much time on his hands. He's got to do, like, a science camp or a STEM camp or something like that. You love them? You like horror movies? Have you seen, we're going to see 28 Years Later. The last movie we saw, so I did go and see Sinner. I can't remember who told me to see it. I can't remember. So we saw that one. I was pleasantly surprised, but I love music, even if it's gory music. And like, I love music. I love that aspect. And anytime you kind of mix religion into like a movie, that's going to freak me out. So I saw Sinner. Stop. You turned up your... I had to buy this dog 4 beds already because she keeps turning them up. Stop it. That was pretty cool. So now we're going to see 28 Years Later, which is supposed to be about, I don't know, enforced quarantine. I don't know if I said that word right. Quarantine. So, and just for the... She's a baby. But I want to cut her hair so she has more of a poodle cut. Can y'all see why she's a phantom poodle? You see the distinct markings on her that makes her a phantom? She's a rare poodle. And she has like the markings on her nose. That's a phantom. Take her. She's not too young. You didn't see that one? Yeah, I'm gonna go see her. She's not too young. Ooh, she almost showed y'all my. I have to go and buy her seatbelt so she doesn't roll over my car. She needs a new one for this car that I have now. Oh. I just bought her a backpack so when I'm hiking, I can throw her the backpack because she can't walk along. Like, I'll walk her because y'all know I'm a hiker. I like to stay fit. I like to go. So I bought her, let's see. Yeah, she has a stroller. Here's a stroller, but now I have a backpack, so I can just throw her in the backpack and just go. Cut that hair. She needs a fade. Yeah, she does. She'll look more like I don't know if I'm going to do a teddy bear cut, but you see how she can't really see, but she's not calm enough yet. You see her? So, I don't know. She needs one C will cause an accident. Because she can't see zero, is that what you're saying? Get her used to going with you everywhere. Yeah. So I just put her in my backpack. So I'm hiking. Right now it's too hot to take her. Well, I have to hike at like 6 in the morning because it gets to be 110 right now, 115 degrees it was. So but because she can only last maybe a half an hour, I have to put her on my backpack. So now with my hiking stuff, I gotta throw her in the backpack, get her food, get her water. Oh, the seatbelt, yeah, she's got to get a seatbelt. You gotta strap her in. It's so hot, zero, but I live in the desert, Coachella Valley. Oh, one of my videos I did a video saying like, I can't remember the exact words, but it's like, I'm sorry for those that I hurt on the journey. And then some of y'all fools, I got rid of y'all comments. Y'all talking about, yeah, you hurt me. I wasn't talking about anybody online. That was for people in my real life. Y'all didn't get hurt. Y'all got what y'all asked for. Okay? Trying to take advantage of me. So don't jump in my comment section talking about, yeah, you hurt me. No, I wasn't talking to you guys. That video was not for you guys. That video was people in my life that, that I can actually see, touch, and feel. Stop it. So I want to explain the video. I love you guys. I'm gonna go to this movie. Zero, aren't they weirdos? They did that. I'm just like, I'm not even about to let y'all be seen. I hardly delete comments. Sometimes my mods might do, or I don't know if my mods can delete video comments. But stop it. You just stop playing victim, okay? So no, those videos are not for you guys. I think that the only people you owe anything to are the people in your real life. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you, Zero. You taking your son. I'm gonna take my son, but he might change his mind at the last minute. So if not, then I'm gonna go with my bestie, the one that's held me down, the one that's had my back all this time. Yeah, I know who he is, but I don't need to say his name. So I'll let you guys know how the movie was. Zero, I'm going to look her up because if she's into exercising and working out and classes, oh, I so wanted to join that that talent show competition. I'm not going to hold you guys because I've been taking all these classes, but it was at the same time as the No King's Day protest, so I didn't get to do it. And that competition was long. But I would have represented for you guys. Peace out, and you are back into crime. Okay, Rob. Okay, Zero. Bye, you guys. I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Big hugs, and be safe. Bye-bye.